Redskins, whether or not Dwayne Haskins is going to be starting.
Right.
Darius Geis, whether or not he's going to be in there.
Adrian
Peterson, Chris Thompson.
Yes.
Receiver-wise for the fucking Redskins, I have no clue whatsoever.
Yeah.
Don't know who any of those guys
are. Josh Doxson's still there.
You got me.
You basically want to stay away from the Redskins receivers. That's for sure. Yeah.
Comes to New York Giants.
You want to stay away from their receivers too. Well, you have to because they're all injured.
Yeah.
Or, like you said, dirty. Like, was that Golden Tate? Yeah. He's out for 4 games.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley. He's the number 1 guy in fantasy football right now. He's consensus number 1 pick pretty much.
Can he carry the load on a garbage team?
Yeah, he did it last year. He was top running back last year. I mean, they were stacking the box against him, and he was breaking out of it. So, yeah, I got faith in him.
Odell Beckham was hurt quite a few of those games, but he was still there. He was still an impact for some of those games that he had those breakout games in.
Yeah. Sterling Shepard, and Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram, I think, could be a top 5 tight end, given the uncertainty of the Giants' wide receivers.
Yeah, there's just a lot of question marks when it comes to the NFC East, especially with the Redskins and the New York Giants. There's 2 teams that I am more than likely going to stay completely away from.
Like you said, unless it's Saquon Barkley. I wouldn't. You're going to stay away from Saquon Barkley?
Well, man, it's hard to say that, but no. If given the opportunity, number 1 pick, number 1, number 2, yes, I probably would, but I would definitely be looking for trade value on him big time.
Yeah. I guess we can go on to the Cowboys now. Cowboys got a lot of mouths to feed.
They do.
The main one, though, is kind of holding out right now. What is Ezekiel Elliott going to do? Is he going to be there? Or?
Man, I really feel like he's going to pull the whole Le'Veon Bell type thing, and it's going to drag on through the season, which is definitely going to change the entire outlook for the Dallas Cowboys.
I think a lot of fantasy players are going to still take that risk and draft him high. And
I believe so. From what I've looked at anyway recently, everybody is still on board with Ezekiel Elliott. But without him, man, it just makes the rest of the team hard to kind of get behind. I mean, you have Amari Cooper. We all know the type of history he's had in the NFL so far.
Up and down.
He has thrived with Dallas last year, but I solely believe that's because of what Zeke brings to the table.
Yeah, he didn't have that kind of running back support in Oakland.
Exactly. You take Zeke away from that, I think Dak suffers, Cooper suffers. The addition of Randall Cobb, I really don't even like him to begin with out there.
And then bringing back Jason Witten.
You got Jason Witten. They did release Allen Hurns. I saw that.
Yeah.
I just Tavon Austin is going to have to bring something to the table, and I really don't see it happening for him. I mean, Zeke stays out. It's going to get nasty. Really.
I mean, what's behind Zeke? That's how they signed Alfred Morris back. Yeah, he was the backup for him before. So I don't really know what else is behind. Didn't they draft a couple running backs? I think I don't know their names yet. So it's going to have to be Zeke. Yeah.
Darius Jackson.
Okay, yeah. What school did he go to? I forget. I remember hearing him.
Man, I haven't paid any attention to what the Cowboys do. I usually just completely stay away from those people altogether.
Right. We know, Mr. Saints fan.
Yes, who dat?
So that leaves us with Philadelphia Eagles, another fantasy-rich squad, another bountiful team. many fantasy options on that team.
Well, it's, again, I think a lot of big question marks with them. I mean, you're bringing Jordan Howard in. That's the big acquisition. Where he is going to fit into that offense until the winter, when it gets cold, when they turn to that ground and pound type team that I think they want to be. But with Carson Wentz, with I do not see Jordan Howard fitting in the way that I think a lot of fantasy owners are expecting for him to.
Well, that's why they went out and got that rookie running back.
Yes,
the Miles Sanders.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders, second-round pick. A lot of people are high on him, saying he's having a good training camp so far, saying he could be that guy waiting in the wings if Jordan Howard doesn't pan out. And I think I'm going to be targeting him in drafts this year for sure.